Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue. You just wanna send me automatic with a drop. Ask me if I'm finished now, I just begun. I ain't giving out no nutty to no nigga just for fun. Are you dumb? Ask me if I'm finished now, I just begun. I ain't giving out no nutty to no nigga just for fun. Are you dumb? Man, I don't know no other man. You like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue. You just wanna send me automatic with a drop. Ask me if I'm finished now, I just begun. I ain't giving out no nutty to no nigga just for fun. Are you dumb? Man, I don't know no other man. You like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso, extendo.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I love this first comment. I'm gonna go on and click it because you know how I feel about it being quiet. Kind of quiet up in her, right? Right, Cal? We don't stand for it to be quiet. I need y'all to come in here and make some noise, even if you have no clue what the hell rap shit is. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope everybody is having an awesome night. If you're not a fan of this show, just pretend that you are and rock with me. I'm here. It's just me, solo dolo. So be, my little sidekick and leave some comments in here as we go through episode 3 of the show. Let me read some of y'all comments. Go on, comment. I see at least 15 of y'all in here. All 15 of y'all leave a comment, and then we're going to get into this show. Let's see. Hello, Bree. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, y'all. Bree, I know you have not seen this show, but you were living last week when we discussed it, even though you haven't seen it. So hopefully you have a good time regardless. Let's see. Teach me how to scheme, please. Seduce and scheme. Nah, I don't be scheming. I don't think I have the heart to scheme. Let's see. What's up? I don't watch the show. I'm just here to support. Thank you. That's all I ask. Thank you so much for that. I appreciated it. Let's see. Damien, sound on 10. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Always want to make sure you guys can hear me. Let's see. Mia definitely slipped up like a rookie, right? Evan, she had one job. You had one job, girl. You had one damn job. Let's see. I thought it was leftover footage from Fear of the Black Hat. No. Let's see. Hey, hello, Erica Harris. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all, we're not going to waste any time. We are going to get into this episode. I was thinking about holding off this live for maybe tomorrow, but I was like, you know what am I waiting on? If I can get it out tonight, let's go ahead and get it out tonight. As you are entering, please hit that like button so we can get more and more people to come in here and discuss all things rap shit. But let's go and get into this third episode, because I feel like this episode was like low-key good. This show is a grower, not a shower. I was like low-key having a good time with this episode and had a couple of oh hell, okay. I had a couple of, little aha moments. I don't get a whole lot of those moments with rap shit. Let's see, flew out to lock down Cash. So we, pick up the episode with Mia here getting flued out. We know she discussed last episode not riding on the tour bus and, going out there with Cash to live her best life and meeting them in the next city. First of all, her little two hood rat friends, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. As I say, girl, if you want me, just say that. First of all, I can't stand, I'm not one of them females who like to be, you know how bitches dance on each other in the club. I don't do that. No slice to anybody who does that, but respect my space as my friend. What you're not gonna do is demonstrate your little sexual little moves on me. Get off me, girl. But I mean, it was cool because sometimes I just felt like it was going too far. Did y'all sleep together in the past episode or what? But they are trying to instruct Mia on, how to get cash and just informing her of, girl, you need to get out there and get this bag because your 30K is gone. We need you to lock this nigga down. And I'm like, you sure love taking advice from these heifers who they ain't got no man. Last time I checked, they have no man, none of the opportunity that you have. But be that as it may, nobody can make Mia do anything. She went out there with the intention of locking cash down. Okay. Let's see. Ready. Hello, Lotus. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Hey y'all. Hey. Let's see. It was good. I'm mad it ended with a cliffhanger. I'm really ready for the next episode. I mean, it was good though. We love cliffhangers. We need to take all the juice we can get out of rap shit. But I know last live I spoke on maybe Cash using Mia, like any other little bird and moving on to the next. But it seemed like in this episode, Cash was trying to make it a whole lot more than that. And we're going to have to talk about that because, boy, what you're not going to do is look into my eyeballs. So let's keep going. Yeah, but before we leave, any of your little friends got to demonstrate their moves on, riding reverse cowgirl and choking you, send her home. Send her back home. Because what you doing? You're doing too much. Let's go to the next scene. Oh Lord, Shawna is just having the worst time of her life. Like, girl, what you not gonna do is be broke and on your period. How you gonna be broke and on your period? That's just so stressful. I know at this very moment, Shawna is regretting, like, you didn't set any stakes. I don't give a damn if it was like, oh, per week on this tour, you and me are getting, I don't know, $50 a piece. At least if you had that, you wouldn't be stealing your past tampons, feminine hygiene, and deodorant out the goddamn corner store. Like, ma'am, you got no money? She literally came on this tour with nothing. When this damn message said, like, at first I was like, oh, damn, Shawna, it was like, you get those messages, like, oh, you got to deposit or you got to withdraw. It was like, I was like, damn, did that message say Shawna only had $25? Then I like zoomed in on the message, like, yeah, you have your bank account has dropped underneath $25. Ma'am, you ain't got 20. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get myself together. That was just sending me, like, if you had maybe, hey, if we're gonna go out here and be on this tour with Rain, we need to make sure we have at least, like, give me some damn walking around money. Like, you have no money in your account. You are on your period. And Maurice said, find me. Child, when them dots formed, when Maurice was thinking about texting back and they politely disappeared and he hit her with the thumbs up, I was like, oh hell. No Maurice, no money, no Nathan. Like, you don't have nothing. Oh, this is just sad. Like, man, when you don't have enough money to buy your own pads, you need to reevaluate your life. But let's move on. This is just taking me out. Like, girl, you got nothing. Oh man, it's just gone like this. That's just crazy. Where is Deja? I'm not gonna play with Chastity trying to be a long distance pimp. It don't work like that. Deja, I am assuming, is Pretty V. I'm guessing that's her name. Yeah, she not answering the phone for you because she taking over the whole stroll. Like, I'm a wrangle in the host. Do what I need to do. Do what what needs to. Well, I'm just not understanding. Like, Chastity was screaming about, y'all looking good. That look like my money. Like, girl, you can't pimp from a distance. How the fuck you gonna pimp from a tour bus? You you can't do that. Like, she literally trying to have control over these women. Like, we not rocking with your uncle. We saw the uncle a few episodes. He got them, old Betties walking around at them old, them old hoes. So yeah, don't nobody. They probably like getting buzzed down for $25. Yeah, we want to be with them. It's not popping. We needed to go, and Deja is making things happen. And of course, Chastity is pissed off. Like, why she not answering? You know why she not answering. If Deja isn't answering the phone as loyal as she has been from season 1 up until now, Deja is taking over your position. And Deja got a little nigga. Like, no, Deja look like she might. I think she maybe can handle herself. But Chastity feels like she can't. And I feel like whenever she returns back to Miami, she's in for a rude awakening. Let me read some of y'all comments. Hello, Danny. Hey, y'all. Made it. My mama just called me to talk about some hot tea. Not your mama. Let's see. Have a great rest of your life. And by the way, appreciate your ambition struggle. You got to have vision. I be trying to have vision. I really do, Cal. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, Chastity will not be coming back to, her stroll of hoes and money. No, Deja gonna have that on lock, and she gonna have a problem. Hopefully things work out with this rap shit. So she like, you ain't gonna have no money. Like, ain't nobody on this tour got any money. Like, it's just absolutely crazy how nobody has a dime. And then if nobody has a dime and Chastity looks like she has more than she has more money than Shawna, like, damn, don't nobody got no money? Oh, Cash wanted Mia's whole soul. This was cute. This was cute. Cash is a very fine man. I'm loving the dreads. I didn't know what it was gonna be when she got flued out. I thought it was just gonna be a sexual thing. Was it a sexual thing? Absolutely. Under some of that, good blue lighting, some good old giving them belly, Tommy and Keisha tees in the dark. But he doesn't want, some random ride, not look into my eyes, little sexless type situation. I'm just trying to get one off and send you back on a plane. No, he wants to roll her over, lift her leg up, look into her eyes, and, tell me this is mine. I was like, oh, he like her. I said, oh, he like her. Oh. And right about then, I was like, all right, girl, you and your friends and your plan, like, drop all of that. Drop the facade, acting like, you came here and you right in the same boat with Chastity and Shawna. You don't have no money either. You spent all your little 30K coins up real quick. But yeah, he was really, they should have lingered in that scene a little longer. Y'all know how I like a good sex scene. But, we left. It was cute. It was blue. But Cash is trying to make her a thing. And she is gonna mess it up because she just here for the bag and seducing and scheming. Like, girl, you had one job. Let me move on. Then we get here. This took me out. It's a thief. It's a whole thief. Like, I'm like, Shawna, you ain't learn your lesson. You want to go down for stealing pads and deodorant in the gas station? That's what we doing. Shawna really does not have any money. I was already annoyed with Shawna from we have Chastity, Duke, trying to check on her, and she hops out, with the attitude. It's just like, if you're still worried about what happened at that party, don't worry, they're ignorant, they're missing chromosomes type shit. She's like, well, yeah, she keeps trying to down Chastity. I'm like, ma'am, you in the same boat as Chastity, if not lower. At least Chastity isn't trying to pretend to be something that she isn't. Chastity is in this gas station paying cash for her stuff. She's not sticking anything in her underwear or under her big ass sweatshirt. Does anybody think that the character who portrays Shawna is pregnant? Shawna is like hella thick, and she's been thick, but she's looking like thicker than normal since the since the show started. And I'm like, is she pregnant? I know that this whole sweatshirt situation in this episode was for her to conceal what she was stealing, but I don't know. I'm just starting to think like maybe she was starting to show, or maybe the thickness is due to pregnancy, because you start spreading a little bit. But Chastity sees her stealing, even though you talking down on me, acting like you're better than me. I clearly see you in here stealing. I'm not going to blow up your spot. I'm not going to tell you nothing in here. I'm going to talk about it when we're out of here. Like, I'm protecting my asset, first of all. She literally concocts a plan to pretend like she's stealing shades to make the, what the hell is that in the store? The sensor go off for her shades and, give them back and say she took them by accident. So that Shawna could go free with her pads and deodorant and whatever else she's stuck in them goddamn cargo pants. Duke is all right in my book because she didn't have to do that. She absolutely did not have to do that. Shawna has had an attitude with Duke from day one. We get into that in this episode. You've never appreciated me, but if it's between what your dreams are, my dream is, because this is more than about you. I'm on this tour with you. If something happens to you here, what the fuck happens to my opportunity? Not only that, but maybe I do consider you to be more of a friend that I need to protect you. Like I was all the way here for that. And Chastity is better than me because what you're not gonna do is cuss me out and steal deodorant at the same time. Girl, get out my face. Let's see. Yes, it was giving that. Yeah, I was like, she's looking a little pregnant. Like even I was looking at her in the first 2 episodes. She looked a little thicker than usual, but she could be eating cornbread. Who knows? Let's see, girl, the way she kicked that candy bar. I'm like, are you not in enough trouble, Shawna? Like Maurice is already not responding to your text messages, kind of low key leaving you on red and shit. That's a whole theft case. You're in here like this is the last thing we need for you to go down. Just the pride in Shawna, not even to humble herself to be like, hey, Chastity, I'm, in between whatever. Can you spare a few dollars or something so I can, get what I need to get? Like, no, you rather come in here and steal them. And Chastity still had your back. Oh gosh, girl, reevaluate your life. Let's move on. I really had a good time with this episode, like seriously. Oh man. But we get here, and this is why Rain needs validation. Oh Lord, crack is good. Yeah, because my uncle, he was a crackhead. Ma'am. This is tired. We are, he's talking about, I think Chastity said, they're on the press tour like they said they will be. Why are we not on the press tour too? Like, I need to be in the hot one. I need to be in a radio station with you. You never know who you're going to meet there. I don't give a damn if I'm just sitting behind the little soundproof window. Like, why are we on this hot, funky, broken down tour bus and Rain is here? I just don't see how much value they are supposed to be getting from this tour and having no goddamn money. But yeah, Rain is proving herself to be Rain. We don't know how to move in certain spaces. We have a black radio host here. Like, we thought it was a smart idea to, be cooking crack in a trap house as a white girl. Like, what's up with that? I mean, crack is, it's good. Like, girl, oh Lord. And as usual, he's trying to, step in and kind of ease it. Like, no, you are proving why they need Mia and, you guys need Shawna. Like, ain't nobody rocking with Rain solo dolo. Even if she don't need to do no radio, no nothing. Like put her back. She needs to be a silent entertainer. She needs to be on her Beyonce. You don't do interviews, you don't do nothing. Because every time you do, you put your foot in your mouth. That's the same situation with the cornbread and greens. My pussy tastes like cornbread and greens from your mama house. Like, ma'am, what is you talking about? Stop. Not crack is good. Like, oh. It was just tired. She's just proving once again, like, why y'all trying to be cute and not give us no money or anything for this tour? You need us because she ain't looking good out here by herself. But let's keep it going. Oh man, she cute though. I like her hair. I wonder if he gonna change their hair. I'm gonna need him to dye that because I'm tired of looking at it. Oh girl, you don't have no damn meetings. Like, Cash here, like, not only did I dick you down and look you in your eyes, okay, I looked you in your eyeballs with your heads, with your legs to the moon, letting you know that this is more than just, like, no, everybody knows and you don't care about a female and it's a one and done situation. You just hitting her from the back and then you sending her ass home. No, Cash did not do that. He was like, oh, you're finally awake. I'll let you sleep in, first of all. Which means I care about you. Because if I didn't give a damn, I would have, girl, all right, I don't know, you got an Uber coming, or you want me to call it, or you gonna go home now, or what you want to do? Because you can't lay up in here. Nope, let her stay. Let her sleep. I got a masseuse coming to give you a massage. A heated pool, food. Like, what? I was like, oh, this is nice. This heifer gonna say I got some meetings. Like, you ain't gotta do all that. Like, you don't have a damn thing. You don't have nothing. Mia is so distracted by trying to seduce and scheme and have the upper hand. Like, I didn't get the upper hand sexually like I thought I would. So let me, not make it look like I don't need you to pamper me. Like, I got my own. I just couldn't, like, no, girl, what you supposed to say is thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the penis. Thank you for the massage. Thank you for the heated pool and the food. This is cute. She did, offer to cook him a home cooked meal, but she was putting a whole lot on it, trying to act like she was booked and busy, and she wasn't, girl. Why are you trying to keep it cute? You ain't got no money. But okay. But you don't got to say that, but you still ain't got to, because Cash looked at her like, well, damn, I was trying to wine and dine you and, make you feel good. Then you gonna say, his even though she was joking, like, you're supposed to tell no man, like, oh, you sleeping off the dick, like, my dick was good. Like, oh, you didn't even do nothing. It wasn't even that good. Girl. Oh, she's an amateur. Let's move on. Let's move on. Whole amateur moves here. Like, I just feel like it was very clear that this was more than just a one and done situation, girl. Once I flipped you over and looked into your eyeballs, like, what more do you need? I was very surprised because I thought this was going to be a one and done situation anyway. Like, no. He looked into your soul and said, tell me it's mine. I was like, oh my God, he likes her. Hello, Nicole. Welcome to the Rap Shit Live. How are you doing? I hope everything is well on your end. But yeah, Mia was just, she's just too focused, worried about, her friends and trying to be on her seducing scheme. You don't have to like seduce and scheme as much now. Like, you are in a position to no longer be that stripper, no longer be on, the little OnlyFans type site. Like, somebody is seeing something in you beyond that. If he didn't, he would have kicked you out. But okay, let's keep going. Oh man. Then we get here, like, oh, Maurice, like, so who lying? Who's lying? Can anybody tell me who they think's lying? We got the cousin here. We spent a little time with Maurice and the family. We really go into the family knife. I believe that Maurice is Haitian, and we just see how much the family depends on him. Kids running there with their hands out. Like, I wasn't just robbing and seducing and scheming and boosting for nothing. I got people who depend on me. Then the cousin, he's like, yeah, you know what? He's trying to drop, little seeds that it's Shawna who gave up his name. That's why he's, being sought out and catching the charge. And it's not so much him. And the fact that you aren't believing me is making me feel like I can't trust you as much as my cousin. And I might need to let you take this charge. I was like, first of all, that he was real comfortable letting Maurice take that charge. Like, if y'all's, scheming and robbing and boosting all the damn time, we have to know at a certain point, something might happen. But like, just how quickly he was to just kind of like, yo, we just gonna slide that shit to Maurice. Then you send it in secret or whispering to another family member and your little Haitian and all that. Like, it just looked real. Anyway, this has Maurice panicking. Like, oh, I'm finna just go down. You know what? Maybe I need to save my damn self. I don't know. Like, how do you guys feel about the cousin? Do you feel like he is telling the truth in that? Because Maurice is like, you know what? I low key didn't get any traction from the police until after your interview with your little interrogation situation with the police. Like, but you're saying that it's Shawna, and of course he's saying this here to whoever he's talking to that it is Shawna, and the fact that he isn't believing me makes me feel like my cousin isn't trustworthy and that he could take this damn charge and I can go on with my life. Who y'all think lying? Let me know who you guys think is lying. Let's see. It's the game. It's the gameplay. Don't get played. Oh, if you talk about Mia, child, she was not gonna get played. She was just doing too much, in my opinion. Yeah, y'all leave a comment and let me know if y'all think the cousin is lying or he's telling the truth or like what is that? But at this point, Maurice is sweating and thinking that it's every man for himself. And at this point, it is like, I done told y'all, don't do no crimes with me. Don't ask me for no loyalty. I ain't going to jail for nobody. I'm not. I ain't going to jail for nobody. Absolutely not. Oh, let's move on. Okay, this is where Shawna made me mad because I was already mad at Shawna. Shawna has been complaining since she woke up and saw that, her account was less than $25. The busting broke down like, oh, you and Rain just living y'all best life, and we clearly on a hoopty tour bus that got overheated and ends up being towed away, leaving Shawna and Duke to kind of be on their own for a little bit. From the moment that Shawna, all this pushback, and I'm gonna take a lift, and I'm like, how walking? I don't walk like I'm Shawna. Like, girl, shut up. Shut up. Like, oh gosh, Shawna just makes me itch. Like, Shawna is just acting like above her situation per usual, and she's not. Like, you were just stealing. You're just stealing pads and deodorant because you don't have any money, but you're acting like you're above walking a 30-minute walk, and I just don't do that. Like, I was trying to give Shawna a little credit because, she got cramps, she on your period, a little moody, but Shawna is always like this, especially when it comes to Duke. I just was annoyed, like, when she said, damn, Chastity, give me a fucking minute. I was like, girl. I don't know. I'm just surprised. Like, Duke is not the pimp that she should be. Because if it was a real pimp, Duke would have slapped the shit out of her by now. Like, but she hasn't. She hasn't. She hasn't. Let's see. Shawna is so condescending and pretentious. She gets on my nerves. Oh Lord, her and the complaining. Like, girl, come on. Like, what are you gonna stand in front of this? What you need to get your ass in front of this store. You just stole out of here. You want to stand here and act like you're better than me? Girl, I just saved your ass. I could have let you get caught. Like, you ain't even in this life to be just out here stealing like this and trying to finesse some deodorant. You can barely steal some damn deodorant, but you was out here taking pictures of people's credit cards, scamming it, and sending them to Maurice. Oh, okay, whatever. If Chastity did not have your back, that she would have let you, like, okay, if that's what she want to do. No, I'm thinking about us, thinking about my dream, thinking about yours. Not only am I going to have your back here, but if we need to get to the next city, Lyft is not working because we're in the middle of whatever. The tour bus is out at the moment. Let's just walk. We can walk together. I don't want to go. Shut up, Shawna. Let's see. Tyra is just general lockup. I got your bail and lawyer if needed. Trust me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be. I just don't like. Soon as something like just the little jail door or whatever. I don't know, the little correctional facility door closed. I don't even know, the little automated doors. I'm singing. No, get me out. Bring, get me out. I'm a mother. Please, I don't belong here with these heathens. No. Let's move on. But yeah, she gonna stop doing Duke like this. Just absolutely. I just loved how positive Duke is. Like, I'm in the same boat as you. Like, I'm out here. I got, I'm off the same tour bus you are. I'm not getting any money. Like, shit is tight for me too. Like, but we're all here for, what our dream is. And Shawna is just acting really, babyish and childish right now, but I'm just over it. And I was glad towards the end what happened with their little link up, because they ended up bonding later. Let's see. He tried to make love to me. We get into Mia talking to these friends again, and they're just trying to figure out, like, what is your issue, girl? Like, I mean, because he didn't even want me to just ride him with my back turned. He flipped me over, laid me on my back, and told me to look into his eyes. Like he held me afterwards type stuff. Like, girl. Friends make it very clear, and I'm trying to give Mia some leeway too, because I'm sure her behavior is a little I'm sure this has something to do with her mother and how she was brought up. I'm sure this is a generational thing, because I could just tell with the type of mother that she has. She doesn't know how to. I think they say, like, you don't know how to. Nobody's ever like properly loved you. You've never allowed anybody to love you, so you don't know how to receive it when somebody really cares about you. But the whole her not ever giving anybody a chance to kind of blowing her stuff up. She kind of blew it up this episode, intentional or not. Then we get, into Lamont. Lamont be looking real tasty on these little FaceTime calls. I just want to say that. The dreads look all, moisturized. I cackled. I'm a mother. Get up. Yeah, get me out of here. I'm a mother, please. Yeah, Lamont's looking good on the FaceTime call. And just let me, of course, we're lying about where we are and what we're doing, because we want to keep cash private or whatever. Like, if you're lying to Lamont, you still want that opportunity to link up with Lamont, because if you weren't trying to link up with Lamont, regardless if it's like, what, I don't want to have Lamont in my business, but she didn't even want to tell Lamont that what city she was in, or just lying. I'm in Starbucks. Huh? What? Who called my name? Yeah, let me hang up. She still wants that link there, and we see a little female at the park with Lamont. Yeah. Now I will give Mia credit where credit is due. She did use that little encounter last episode with the Courtney plug dude, and made that situation happen for Lamont to where he might be producing some music for this up and coming artist. He said it's going well. This might turn into some cash, might be looking good. But yeah, who is the bitch in the back? Who's that? Like, her whole little energy shifted as soon as she saw the other female in the park with Lamont. Like, oh, they having a play day. Like, you couldn't get nobody else. Like, she ain't got nobody else to play with. Like, girl, you can't have everybody, Mia. It don't work like that. You can't have, Lamont in your pocket just in case and just expect him not to entertain anybody. Because I'm sure this was intentional. Whoever this woman is, she's going to come back into play. But yeah, she's just kind of feeling some type of way about, oh, you don't miss me? Like, baby, I'm here. I'm going to be home. Like, girl, ain't worry about that. I'm having a time of my life right now with my daddy. See you later, mom. And she's just used to the baby hanging on to her 24/7. It's like, no, I'm okay, as she should be. Lamont is doing what he needs to do finally. Let's see, Mia ate some lead paint chips with almond milk for breakfast. Forrest Gump IQ. But yeah, she doesn't know how to be loved properly, and it showed, I guess, in this episode with her not, because and then I could understand that. I don't know how long, because the window seems pretty small as far as her and Cash talking, but it seems like Cash is moving real quick. Like, because I was like, dang, well, when is the other shoe gonna drop? I feel like he's moving really fast for this to be kind of their first, like, low-key time being alone outside of that last time he gave her $30K. But he's in the industry, maybe things move fast, I don't know, maybe it was too much for her. But Neil was still, you got to play the game. You was trying to play the game and play yourself. Let's move on. Let me look at Lamont one last time with his nice dress on the FaceTime. All right, Lamont, I gotta go. I see you later when you with your new bitch and me is tripping. Oh, what was this? What was up with the Karen? What was up with the Karen in the shotgun situation, and how lightly Shawna was taking the situation, talking about shoot me? I was like, what? I don't know how to feel about this scene. Anybody who's seen the episode in the chat, let me know how y'all felt about this scene. I didn't find it, all that comical as they did, because I was like, this isn't, something to make light of with all the stuff that's going on today in real life. So if a Karen rolls up on me on, dirt country back roads and put a gun up that says get off my property, or like I'm going to shoot you, waving a whole shotgun in my face, I'm not going to, be kikiing about it and entertaining it. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm fed up anyway. I'm having a tough day. I'm on my period. Yeah, I'm just tired. I don't got no money. Yeah, shoot me. Like, what? And what if she would have shot your ass? Like, I just didn't. I didn't think this was cute. I did not think this was cute. I did enjoy them finally bonding. This is the first time, and I don't know, how long Shawna has really taken out the time to get to know Duke beyond, who she thinks Duke is. I was even laughing when they were in the corner store, and she was like, oh, I'm on my period. And Duke was like, yeah, me too. It's like, what? For real? Like, girl, I'm still a woman. I still get a period. I'm still, we're kind of one and the same in this situation. I'm going through the exact same things that you are. And her pretty much telling Shawna, like, you've never appreciated anything that I've done. Anytime I come through, you still treat me like trash. Meanwhile, you ain't got no socks on your feet and your ankles ashy, girl. Like, get it together. And just for her to say, like, you've been judging me this whole time for who I am, how I move, how I get my money. Meanwhile, you were seducing, scheming, and doing, credit card fraud. Like, you were judging me again for what? It's just like, well, I mean, yeah, you're right. Like, oh, for us to have full circle moments like this with Shawna and Duke, I would just be real itchy if Shawna directly goes back to her normal attitude towards Duke, knowing, stuff about her mother, her background. Like, I didn't ask to be, out here pimping and to do, like, this is the life that I was pushed into due to my mother dying and me being left with my uncle who was a pimp. Like, this is all I know, and I'm trying to change and do something. Even the fact that Duke was saying, if once stuff works out and we have money rolling in, this would be great, all of this, so like, yeah, you just like no, I do the partying and all, I'm loud and all that. That's just for entertainment purposes. I've been doing that all my life. I would love to just get some peace and some some serene type of stuff. Like with us, like Chastity was living her best life walking down these dirt roads, and I think it was orange trees, and she was just living it up. Meanwhile, Shawna is being Shawna. But it was nice to see them bond and finally find some common ground and know something about each other. And even Shawna confiding in her situation and her telling her, you know, you need to keep Maurice close, you know, because you just, you know, you got stuff on him, you know, you got receipts enough for if you need to use them. But until then, just to make sure you have a foot on the situation, keep him close, you know, keep things positive. Don't be nervous. If something happens, you're not going to go to jail. We don't know that. We do not know that. But yeah, we're not telling Karens to shoot us outside. Absolutely not. Let's see, random as F enforced. Now y'all bonding after everything else happened. It took a racist white lady to make y'all exchange pleasantries. Nah, I'm not buying it. I did not find that comical at all. I was like, what? This isn't giving what I needed it to give. I don't know. This was for another viewer. This wasn't for me. But it was I understood what they were trying to do though. But let's move on. Let's just hope that Shawna next episode is, you know, besties with Duke, which we know it's not gonna happen because it's Shawna. Shawna. More confirmation that Cash is really trying to make her a main thing. This is my girl, Mia. Like not some random, not some jump off, not some girl go over there. I'm not introducing you to nobody. I don't plan on seeing you after this weekend. This is my girl, Mia. I was like, wow, he really like her. Where the hell Dej Love come from? I was like, what? I was looking. I couldn't tell with the blonde bob. I was like, is that Dej Loaf? Where y'all dig Dej Loaf up from? But okay, you know, it was a opportunity to go, oh, you know somebody? You know Dej Loaf? But yeah, Cash is making it very clear that he wants Mia for more than just a little whatever. It's like, you know what? She should have stopped in her tracks then when he said, I had a girl, I moved her in, I thought it was good. Then I realized this wasn't working and she was just only here using me for my money. I like you because I feel like you have your own things going on and I'm really fucking with that. That's all we needed to do. Like, Mia is so busy trying to be a scammer and a schemer and get one up on a nigga. And I'm like, oh, you are messing it up. You could probably get one up and get whatever you may need out of him without you doing the extra shit anyway. This nigga actually like you. He actually like you. Nobody's looking you in your eyes doing sex if they don't like you. Like, oh, I was just so mad. Oh, Nita's here. Hey, Nita the diva. Hey, girl. Let's see. Hey, everyone in the chat. Let's see. Good episode. Right? Wasn't it? It was. It was a very good episode. I was very surprised. Let's see. My girl don't mean shit. Well, he didn't have to take her out. Like, this is more than a jump off one and done situation. First of all, after they had sex, he could have told her to leave. I'm not going to set up for you to be pampered and feed you and all that other good stuff, or, you know, try to take you out. None of that. I'm not going to do any of that. If I just want that, like, and I'm not saying he was going to be some perfect little but Mia's goal is to get money. She is trying to, you know, make connections with him so he can keep that, you know, that 30K rolling as well as, you know, whatever else. Does she like him? Sure. But we know what she came there for and what, you know, her friends are repeatedly whispering into her ear. Girl, you gotta get the bag. Get the bag, girl, get the bag. Yeah, we can get the bag and also have a little finesse about the situation. Every dude is not the same. This dude may like you and give you the bag just off of GP without you doing all the extra schemey ass shit. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not saying he was going to be an instant boyfriend because Cash was moving pretty fast. But hey, as I said, we are in the industry. Girl, we got to move fast. You finna go on tour. I might finna go on tour. Hey, I may not see you for another few months. Let's just get you my girl. I don't know. But with how he's moving and how she's moving, he could have another girl tomorrow. I'm just saying, if we were here to get the bag, we could have had it if we would have been chilling. Like, she too busy trying to seduce and scheme. You just came here to seduce. That's all. We just needed you to seduce, not scheme. Oh, Lord. This here. Girl. You had one job. You had one job. Let's see. I thought he was a player, but I could have been wrong. She fumbled that for real. I thought so too, Nita. I thought he was just trying to, you know, hit up real quick and like, girl, no. Soon as she arrived, I was like, oh, he like ain't no other people in the house, because sometimes they have entourage around. There's rose petals on the floor. It's nice little dinner and flowers and all. I was like, oh, he's trying to be romantic. Then he want the type of sexual position that she wanted. Like, no, I want this to be a little bit more intimate than that. Strike two. Then we wake up, we trying to get pampered and plan a day for her. Like, let me give you a little luxury. I got meetings. You got no damn meetings. You finna go to Starbucks. Then we take her out and introduce her to her folks. Like, hey, so it was looking good to me. Even if he was gonna have other little, shrinky dinks on the side, they ain't none of our business. We do talking about us right now. We talk about us right now and what we came here to do. Get the bag, secure this nigga, and then we do this. Like, I love how Mia was distracted by a shoulder bump yet again. I was like, all right, girl, let's not make this the Spotify party from season 1 all over again. Don't start a whole episode because somebody bumped you in the airport. Distracted, texting Cash and her friends at the same time. She accidentally texts a picture of this man sleeping on her shoulder with the message, got him. And he sends back a question mark. Girl, you had one job, Mia. You had one job. Girl, you better finesse that. Like, oh my God, got him. I mean, I got you. We got each other. Look at me, next to you in the bed. I don't know how she's going to try to spin that, because it would be one thing if it was like, oh, got him, and this is a picture, that he voluntarily took with me together when we were up. Like, no, you took a picture next to this man's sleep. It's giving scammer. It's giving one and done. It's giving, get this bitch out of here. She's another one. Get her out of here. Like, girl, you had one job. I just couldn't believe she did that. Shaking my damn head. I wish the chat had. I would have put that old man crying because, like, ma'am, I just can't believe it. This is the last thing I was expecting. So who knows how Cash will be looking at her moving forward. Like, dudes don't really vibe with you taking, sneaky pictures of them while they sleeping. And, got him. What you got? What you mean got him? Like, Cash is a smart man. He's been around enough females. He is in the industry. So I'm sure he will know exactly what this message means and that it was probably not meant for him. Probably messed that up. Let's move on. I just couldn't. I really could not believe that. Then lastly here, us trying to, keep Maurice close to just, make sure everything's on the up and up and he's not mad at me. And we find out that Maurice is definitely being charged, and due to just an all-out sweep, I guess, of boosters in the area, it's like some federal charges type stuff. Like, this going depth. Like, oh, you going to prison? Trying to keep him close and calling and trying to, give him a shoulder to lean on. It's going to be okay. Tell me what you need. I'm sorry, Maurice. Like, girl, what you sorry for? Because I need you to incriminate yourself on this phone call I'm recording so I can turn your ass in and have you take this charge. Shawna literally has nobody. It's really sad. It's really sad. Like, with Duke asking, like, can you trust him? And, I mean, yeah, I can. You can't trust nobody. It's scammers and boosters. What are you talking about? It's whole, like, real life jail time on the line. Ain't got time to be trying to think about no loyalty to nobody. Who I need to, I'm not trying to, like, no. Hell no. This ain't your family. This is some nigga that worked at a hotel with you. Nope. I don't care how much, penis you done gave me through, the weeks. Well, you gotta go. I'm sorry. You gotta go. I'm gonna go on and, like, and not even that, but I think he showed, where it's at. You were recording the conversation, then he hangs up and goes, damn, like, because she says, I'm sorry. What you sorry for, Shawna? Huh? What you do? Like, I'm sorry for, forcing you to do this. I'm sorry for pulling you in. Like, damn, she didn't say enough. I need her to say exactly what she did to take the heat off of myself so I can turn this into somebody. Who thinks Shawna's going to jail? Who thinks that Shawna is going to jail? Amateur. I'm keeping my distance and blocking his number. That sounds personable. Right? I was like, what you mean keep him close and for what? For what? If didn't nobody hit me up and say, girl, you about to, we about to put these fisticuffs on your wrist. I already had my little sit down with the police, and I was clearly let go at this moment. I don't know that man. Sorry to this man. I don't know who this is, but get the whole Kiki Palmer. Sorry to this man. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I ain't never seen this man before in my life. But the whole, no, she's crazy. If she knows what's good for her, she wouldn't, do this. Like, he gave his energy already at the beginning of the episode, giving you the thumbs up and, ignoring your text. She's telling, I miss you. Girl, what is she? Oh, she's so lonely. Poor Shawna. Poor Shawna. Let's see. He might cut up the recording. She better stop talking to him. If she keeps talking to him and he gets anything that he needs that's, liable in a court of law, Shawna going to jail. And I leave it up to Shawna to put her trust in, a nigga and incriminate herself and go to jail. Like, oh, that's the episode, y'all. See, the craziest thing about this whole situation is Shawna is too loyal to Maurice. It had been me shaking my head, sis, to go to jail for it. Yeah, I'm not. Ain't no none of that. Ain't no none of that. As soon as she peeked out those blinds last episode and saw the little perplexity outside the window when he was talking to the cousin in the car, and it looked heated, and that this is the person that he still was with. Yeah, at this point, it's every man's for himself, and Maurice's cousin is on that same boat. Now Maurice is on that boat. Shawna needs to get on that boat, but Shawna trying to worry about somebody who gave her some penis. Girl, please. You're going to jail. You're going to jail today. Nina, what is going on? I meant to hit you up. I thought I was going to be on your channel talking about rap shit. Are you talking about rap shit? I need to come over there and see. Like, cause I need somebody either here to just get all up into the rap stuff. Cause if the episodes continue on this route, then I would love to have somebody to bounce off, all that good stuff, or come on your channel and talk about it. Like I think you did say rap shit, right? I haven't went to check my DM, but I think it was rap shit if I'm not mistaken. Cause we don't have too many black shows coming out other than this and Raising Kanan at the moment. But y'all, that's the episode. That is the episode. We can. Okay, cool. Cool. This is probably going to be the things because I can. It didn't take me as long to kind of get this together as I thought it would. So if you are available on what's today? I was going to say Fridays. It's not Friday. Thursday. On Thursday, around this time, once again, next week, I would love for you to come through, Nita, so we can, talk about it. And Sunday nappy, I will, let me think. Before I go, I'll be there. Like, I think I could be there. I definitely believe that I could be there. Yes, definitely send me the link, Nita. Thank you so much. But you guys, that was the episode. Please leave your comments below, what you think is going to happen in the episode, all that other good stuff, or the next episode, or just in the season in general. Is Shawna going to jail? Who's lying? Is the cousin lying? Did Mia mess up her bag with cash? Because I feel like she messed it up. What you mean got him? Guy who agreed and got nothing. Get your ass out of here. I think she messed that up, but we shall see. But I appreciate you guys so much for rocking with me for this little hour here. Let me get into what I have coming up on the channel before I get out of here, because I need to promote myself more. Let's see, we doing rap shit now. Yes, Devil's Advocate is coming out soon. I will try to have it out before the week is out, so be on the lookout for that. I just dropped the video for Interview with the Vampire. Be on the lookout for that as well. Really great video. Let's see what else we got coming up. Sideways stuff, Black Dynamite. If you have not seen my Black Dynamite video, y'all sleep. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Like, absolutely. It's really, really good video. Let's see. The Warriors. Romeo Must Die. Now, we need to get down to freaking... Because y'all know y'all be buying stuff, which I love. We need to get down to... what the heck is it? devil's advocate to see where we really are. Oh gosh, we got so much good stuff coming. Dang, did I pass up something? I feel like I'm leaving something out. Maybe I need to go lower. It's so much. Yeah, really be. There we go. So we have this here. We have Devil's Advocate, and I think it's one more before this. Paid in Full. So between this weekend and next week, you guys should be getting videos for Paid in Full and The Devil's Advocate, and lives for the both of those. Both, some good after party live situations. So be on the lookout for all of that. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys show up for that, and also just support the latest stuff that I've dropped, because YouTube been playing in my face. See, Maurice's cousin is the feds. What? What? Child. Look, I'm like, I'm not the feds. Hello. We got two Needles in the house. Hi, Tyra and Chad. Hey, I'm about to get out of here, Needle. Thank you so much once again for supporting me with that. You don't know how much fun I had with that Black Dynamite situation. I would love you, to the depths just for purchasing that. But you guys, I will definitely see you, if not later this week in a live, then definitely, multiple times next week. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to comment below. And I will see you guys next week, same day, same time, to talk about Rap Shit episode 4. Good night, y'all.